Hi, welcome to our panel presentation today. I'm here with Leon Williams, Tara Cruz, I'm Dylan Collins, and I'm also alongside Jasmine Constantine. And today, you will be experiencing a group of friends in a very, very intense game of Uno. And during the game, a particular stereotype of a certain culture will be stated. And through the course of the evening, we will trace that particular stereotype to a point of origin and see how that stereotype has transcended over generations.
Hey Dylan, hurry up, man. I'm trying to play Uno.
My fault, bro. You know, I had to go get the popcorn ready. You know, I had to get
Is it buttered up,
you
though?
You know it's buttered up,
Did you get some soda? What kind of soda you got?
Bro, you know I got the orange.
Who love orange soda?
Hell love orange soda.
I
All right,
do.
Go ahead, play your card. It's on you. It's on you.
My
It's on
bad.
you.
All right, bro. Like my skin color, I'm gonna play yellow too.
Aha.
Blue too.
Blue 2. Okay. I'm gonna rock with that blue 4.
Red 4.
Hey, can I see your hand? No, okay. Oh, I'm gonna skip you anyway.
Oh, like that.
Rude.
All right. Okay. Sorry, Tara, you looking a little low over there, so I'm gonna play that +2.
Dylan, are you serious right now?
Whoa, chill.
Dylan,
Yo.
why would you do that to me?
Oh, okay. You just don't gotta be so
that was
ratchet.
a diss.
You don't gotta
Ratchet?
be so. Yeah.
Who is ratchet, Dylan?
I'm
I thought you
I'm
sounded
far
like
from
the
ratchet.
crowd in the basketball gym.
That's what I'm saying,
Why are
though.
you on his side?
Dang, like.
I'm not ratchet.
But I mean, you over here just hecka loud and super belligerent. I'm just saying though, like.
Whoa.
I'm just,
Don't even go there, man. I'm just
but
getting
this
into
is-
the game.
But this, man, see, bruh, this don't even mess with black girls, yo.
Oh my God.
This is why you don't mess with black girls, Dylan?
Are we playing?
I'm just-
Are you serious?
I'm just saying, like, all black women is ratchet.
Bruh, not all black women ratchet.
All black women ain't ratchet, for real, Jasmine. Leon, bruh, Leon,
No.
all black women ain't ratchet.
Bro, I gotta go with them, bro. All black women ain't ratchet. Bro.
No.
How? Like,
Have you ever heard of the term blackface, man?
I mean, it sound familiar. I probably heard that like in high school or something, but I don't know what no blackface is.
Blackface basically was a theater form of makeup used on predominantly non-black performers to represent black people. It gained popularity around the 19th century, right? So blackface was a tradition performance, important, and it was around for about 100 years, dating back to 1830. Early white performers would use cork. You know what cork is, right?
Yeah, I heard of that. Definitely.
And then they would use black shoe polish to paint their face to make it look like
What?
they're even darker. And what's crazy, bro? Get this. Black performers even became part of blackface. Man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you
But that's not
serious?
even the worst part, bro.
That's
So basically, the
crazy.
stereotypes,
Yeah.
right? They were not only used as a significant role to play as part of race, attitude, and perception, but little do they know, they popularized our culture, baby. You feel me? They let it loose for us. You feel me?
Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense. You know, like that's like where it all started. You know, like where everything started from. But I mean, black women is still getting called ratchet today, left and right. So I mean, it gotta hold some weight. Like, why are black women getting called ratchet opposed to every other type of race?
I mean, I blame the media for that because the media did portray black women as loud, as ignorant. So, yeah.
Yeah, that does make sense. I haven't seen too many black women in a lot of positive roles lately. About saying any of the other guys, like have any comments about black women that they portray in the media?
I mean, just look at if you watch movies, what are the roles that are represented, or what roles do black women normally play? They normally play baby mamas, gold diggers. They're always playing ghetto, loud, belligerent roles, as well as, or they're gonna play the African American, the overweight woman who's unhealthy and fat. Like, these are the only roles that, not the only, but most of all, like, majority of these roles, this is all black women are receiving. So I feel like that's how Caucasian people and how other races view us, as just either if we don't fit these characteristics and fit these roles, they don't respect us. They don't feel that we're sophisticated, that we're positive, or what am I talking
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like they talk so down on the African American women, and it causes us black men to really be like, to get to that saying, you know that saying, like, where the white women at? You know what I'm saying? like it makes us kind of go toward the white women. That's the government trying to force us to go that way. So that way they kind of low key just want to extinguish black women altogether.
Man, I mean, I never really thought of it from that perspective of like the media, and that like we just might be conditioned to automatically associate the term ratchet with black women, or just associate all these women in these roles just to be played by, baby mamas and ghetto women. Like, I'm pretty sure we much more than that. So I never thought of it from that side of the coin. So my fault, Tara. I didn't mean to call you ratchet. I see you just, into the game. What's another word I could have used for?
Man, I'm just passionate about Uno.
Perfect.
I love
Passionate.
Uno. So, I mean, I just get really into it.
But I just got a question. Did you draw your 2 yet?
Oh yeah, get that. Yeah, do that. But on another note, like we were just talking about like the negative about the black culture and how the negative aspects that African American women are represented. What about some of the positives? Like, what about some of the pioneers? Like some of the African American women that were the first in their fields to do stuff. Anybody come off the top of your head? But before you answer, I need you to play your card.
All right, bro. Hold on. Chill. I got 2 cards. I'm trying to strategically play this.
Okay.
All right, bro. All right. I'm gonna play this blue too.
That blue too.
But I feel like there's so many strong women in the past and things like that. But the first one you gotta talk about, you gotta go with Rosa Parks.
Of course, off the top.
Like, the way she just stood or sat on the bus and didn't get up for nobody, it showed a lot of not only African American power, but a lot of women power that a lot of people didn't see, especially back in that time. So a lot of people could have labeled her as ratchet because she was like, I'm not moving.
Definitely.
I'm not. And that could have been seen as ignorant as not, but it actually wasn't. It was strong, it was motivating, and it was just pushing people, kept moving forward.
Definitely.
So, Rosa Parks, great icon.
Okay. I believe it's your turn.
And Uno.
I could have had you too, man. Dang.
Did you play blue too?
I did.
All right, red too. So the person that I think at the top of my head is Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
She's like a multi-million-dollar successful black woman. She has her own TV show. She has her own channel.
Definitely.
And I believe she has her own magazine that is still around now.
That's crazy.
So yeah. Crazy.
Oprah, okay. The first person I think of off the top of my head as far as the first is Maya Angelou. I mean, man, think about it. She was a actress, dancer, songwriter, screenplay writer, and 2 of her most famous works. I believe one of them in 1969, it was a memoir. Oh, I know this song, Caged Bird Sings. Great piece of work. And she was the first woman to have a piece of literature become a national bestseller. So that was huge way back then. And not to mention a few years after that, I believe in 1972, she came out with that drama, Georgia. And everybody knows the song, Georgia. Man, that drama by itself changed the culture, educationally, artistically, and just society, all of society wise. She was just she was the first actually African American woman to have her screenplay produced. So that was just major. And could you imagine if Maya Angelou got called ratchet? Like, nobody ever associated the term ratchet with the name Maya Angelou.
Never.
But anyway, my phone, I didn't even play my cards. Let's see, it's blue. I'm gonna play that blue 7. Okay.
Red 7. But off tops, when I think of amazing actresses, I love Gabrielle Union. I love Jada Pinkett Smith.
Love me some Jada.
And I also think of Tyra Banks.
Definitely.
But as for Jada Pinkett Smith and Gabrielle Union, I mean, look at them. They're amazing actresses, African American women, business women. And they're never gonna be called ratchet because they carry themselves in such a sophisticated manner and with poise, and you know what I mean? So it's like, not every black woman or woman is ratchet, like far from it.
And even in today's times, those actresses that you have said have played very strong black female roles, in movies.
Right,
so
they're not getting these crappy roles. They're getting quality roles.
Definitely. That's good to see that there's like a paradigm shift in the media as well, portraying, African American women in a better light.
And that's also because of social status too as well. True. So it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna shift this conversation, and I know we're talking about strong women, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a strong male. Yeah. And it's me, because I won. Game over!
Oh my God.
Are you serious, man?
Anyway.
Oh my God.
Thank you for joining our panel presentation today. Signing off, Jasmine Constantine, Leon Williams, Tara, my homegirl, and me, Dylan Collins. Have a good evening.
the exponential growth from the program from my first year to my third year now, that's what keeps me coming back and keeps me excited and just like fulfills me as a person.
It's so impressive, and we every time we walk in here, you guys are doing something different. It's great. It's
nothing but opportunities here, and we have sports to cover, we have the equipment.
Because the more ambitious you are, the more opportunities you'll have.
On-the-job training is huge.
Get the hands-on experience.
When someone asks who can do it, you know, you can raise your hand and say, I can do it. So
Joining the class was the best decision I ever made.
We're going to go to cut one. And cut one. Cross court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for three. And it's good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots.
the sky's the limit really with what we can do here.